Hello and welcome to the Underhive. Thank you for joining me for something new today. We're going to be playing Hades for the first time for myself. I actually know basically nothing about this game other than it's a roguelite and it's won loads of awards. So it should be good. And this was recommended to me by our man Hobo Joe, and clearly a man of refined taste because he's a subscriber to this channel. So why not take that suggestion? So we're going to be going with an empty save slot. Let us see this
Hades. Whose very
introduction.
name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Okay, straight into the action.
Hell with
I
this
like
place.
it. These are all the lost souls, are they? Oh, I can attack already. Very nice.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, I like the responsiveness. So I've got a light and a heavy, presumably. Oh, and a ranged attack. Okay. And a dodge.
You're in
Alright.
my way.
Pretty intuitive. Seed. Oh, so do I pull that sort of thing back?
I can't. I'm leaving.
I have to be
Fine,
close
stop me.
enough. Oh yeah, so if we throw it at him, we have to kill him to get it back.
Right.
Nice. The combat feels really fluid already. The ranged attack seems really powerful. Admittedly, these are the tutorial enemies, so I'm sure it doesn't feel quite so powerful the rest of the game, but yeah, it feels nice already.
There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Imagine if you had to do that every time you got a
Hail,
WhatsApp
noble peasant.
message.
Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Who's one? Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Press or hold X to use your main weapon. Okay. Deflect turn foes attacks back against them. It doesn't explain how I deflect though. Phalanx shot. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. So maybe it's like deflects, like missile attack. So if it hits a missile attack, fair enough. So press B to do a powerful ranged attack. Retrieve the gem thing to keep using it. Quite like that. Your dash can deflect and deals damage. I think we're going to go phalanx
I know
shot.
you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess. But thank you.
Nice.
Ready for me?
That was not accurate. I've got to say that I don't like the new art for it. I get that it's making it clear that it's an AoE rather than just a singular attack, but I preferred the look of it originally.
No problem. Mine.
10 purple pistols.
Each exit has its own reward.
But I don't know what the rewards are. I'm guessing that's HP. So we're going to take the other one. Didn't get a reward though, so I don't know what I do with that. Oh, right, first time I've been hit. Ah, and the spikiness. I knew that was a thing. I could could tell. They're very obvious. And that's good, by the way. I'm not knocking the game. It should be obvious that it's a trap to an extent. Okay, so the fatties, I can't just ranged attack them and expect to get away with it.
In the name of Hades.
Divine Dash. So that's so that's an epic. Okay. Well, we take the epic then. So, like, can I only have one? Maybe. So maybe I'm sort of swapping out what I get. So if you see an epic, take an epic. And don't be married to the other upgrades too highly. So I've got a key or purple crystals. I don't know what the purple crystals do, but I mean a key presumably opens a door, so let's go that way.
They absorbed my blow.
Got damaged. Ah, no, don't die so early. Give me my gem. Yeah, that's better.
Found a key. Wonder where I can use this.
Door.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight. Which path?
So I've got money or a pomegranate, and I feel like maybe that could give me help. So we'll go that way. So I think they don't get stun locked while they're in armor mode, basically. But they do get stun locked once they're in normal health. It does feel really fluid. I can see why this game won awards. Killed the fatty first with melee. Maybe shoot one of them at him. It actually felt better before my gem attack, I've got to say. I feel like it travelled quicker.
A palm of power.
Palm of power.
Good enough to eat.
Oh, right, so it's not health. Okay. So we can upgrade Phalanx Shot. You cast damages foes in a small area. Okay, so it's just an increase. Okay, Divine Dash does more damage. I mean, we'll take more damage on that. I'm not dashing to kill them. It's just a side benefit. Nothing really over there. I take it that we don't really get anything for breaking the pots. I think that's just for catharsism. Nothing wrong with that, though. Oh, I am. Did the fat guy hit me? I'm on very low health now. I know I'm supposed to lose here, but still. I'd like to get a bit further if I can. So if I dodge it just right, I can deflect. Okay. So I haven't really got many excuses for having got hit ultimately. The fatties though. Oh, I did deflect. Nice. He does. Okay. Mistimed that. I'm not overly impressed by that death animation though, I've got to say. All the other animations have felt real good.
Damn it. I'm home.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Oh, Zeus. I've got to say, I love his Cerberus. It's very nice.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
It's crunchy.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Oh, but we will, because every time I fail, I'll be getting stronger.
You have come home.
This
Do
is
not
man.
despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I don't awfully like the effect on her
I'm grateful
voice.
that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
You've returned. The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Attack
That's
these things.
unfortunate.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the
Achilles.
circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The ghost likes this.
Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Stay out of there.
That where he keeps all his unmentionables. Can I not give a bone to the pupper? Seems a shame. Ah, so I've kept the key and the gems. Okay, so the purple gems, that is. So I'm
Hey,
guessing
Rome,
they're my
I'm
upgrade
back.
materials. Use the mirror to grow stronger.
Night and darkness guide me.
Okay. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber. That, please. And 5 keys to unlock new
All set.
talents. Okay.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
Laboured reference to teenagers having messy bedrooms. I don't think that adds much to the scene, to be honest, but he doesn't take much away either. I suppose it's just me being a bit picky.
Okay.
But... Oh, so the
I can escape
keys
through
can
that
also
pink
be used to
window
unlock a
there.
weapon. So I've got the sword. Okay, well I can get a bow. I'm not sure I want a bow though. Like, I'll unlock it.
There we
just
go.
'cause.
Koranoct, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
I also have to charge this.
The pain is indescribable.
Why is this not a power shot?
Couldn't feel a thing.
Is this a bug?
Nice place you got here.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Mate.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
He sounds a little bit like It's a Gundam.
No, keep hitting me.
I mean, it says release X while flashing. I mean, I've got X held right now, and he is flashing. So,
Whoops.
seems seems buggy.
I can do this. My blade.
Ooh, look at that. Whoa.
Yeah, the sword's way better. Cool. Off we go.
Ready.
Okay. First actual proper legit run now.
Thunder. Is that... Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
What you gave me, Zeus?
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Okay. Your light attacks emits chain lightning. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I think we'll go with the standard
Lord
attack
Uncle
doing
Zeus
that.
lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day.
Ah, fatties, straight in. Well, as long as we don't have many fatties for the next 8 rooms, I might be alright.
You want to die again? The underworld's power.
So is that in something? I mean, I'm going to go with this one just to check if it is HP. I know I don't really need that much HP right now, but... Okay, so they're bombs. Yeah, I prefer this attack to the AoE. Oh, did they deflect my attack or did it run out of steam? It was on target anyway, I'll say that much. Oh, max life. Okay, so it is worth having the max life. Definitely. And another key for this room. Welcome. The Zeus's lightning bolt is particularly useful against these guys.
This can unlock something back home.
Okay, so these are completely new. I mean, that looks like a sort of piercing ability to me, and that's a trident. I'm going to go with the trident. That is. Nice. Get comboed, son. No chance, little wizard.
Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Was the other one maybe Apollo? Was Apollo have a bow?
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Actions bounty. Any rewards we get are worth more. Okay, so Karen's Obel are gold, basically. So in-run gold. Darkness is for upgrading ourselves. Gemstones for house contractor renovations or for trade. I'll take Ocean's Bounty. I don't think the others seem that great.
Power of the sea should be of help.
I do like the voice actor for what is he called? Zagreus? Something like that. The character that we're playing as. I do think his voice actor really fits the bill.
They're armored.
Ah, so these are a bit more difficult now because they are armored. Nice.
Phew. Nice.
150 gold. So at some stage then, presumably we get a shot. This is another darkness room.
Skullomats.
Nice. Is that thing? Doesn't do anything. Okay. Pretty good. So this looks like it has like an elite on it with a sort of skull with a wreath, whereas that's like a money bag, and I assume that's gold rather than, well, Charon's orbals or opals. So we'll take this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so these may be bosses rather than elites? Oh, wow. Explosivo. Kill one and the other will go down way easier. Okay, we broke his armor. Ah, it's got me in the ring of fire there. Wow, my health. Nice.
That's what you get.
That man.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Yes, I was right about that. Okay. So I don't want Phalanx Shot. Holy Shield. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take damage resistance.
Your wisdom guide me. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Never go.
I like that he makes little points about, you know, you can't heal.
Witches.
It's nice. Accurate attacks there. I think they're like blood maddened or like, you know, blood screen probably should only happen at a lower HP, like relative, like 10%. It's a little bit annoying, and I've still got a third HP. Keep the fatty chained. Get shot.
That's mine.
True that. Okay, so we've got enough for a few upgrades here now. I need some more keys though. Ah, he got me. Ah, scumbag again. Should not have taken those 2 hits. Take the skull them out first, and we'll worry about these fellas.
The power of the gods.
So I can up my... Yeah, I mean, an extra 1.9 is not much, but an extra 4 on my Chain Lightning is something. Okay, we've got another key room here, so at least if we can get that done, that's something. I mean, I don't know if they were elites or bosses. They weren't too difficult. I'd like to... Oh, that's a shame. I don't think it's going to happen now. I was going to say, I'd like to reach something that I can say is... Yeah, that's clearly a boss.
kill you.
Was that the one that got me last time? I don't know if that's what he meant by that, but okay. Ah, so you can blast them onto the traps, okay. Oh, skulls. Oh, and I got hit by one.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
I don't think I will be, though. I think I'll be using it to unlock skills. Got perks. These guys, though. Fortunately, they don't tend to have armor, at least they don't seem to do it much yet. Ah, I got hit by the orb, went for the special, did not pay off.
It's dark, all right.
Yeah, we've got to go HP, tramp along the run. Oh, so that was a freebie, was it?
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
I was about to say something like that. I like that he's got quips. So this is... It looks like blood in a sort of spiky halo. Okay.
Well, this is awkward.
So she looks like a boss.
Zagreus. Not
Yep.
one step further.
Very nice cel-shaded artwork, I've got to say, for all the characters.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
A little bit of like mouth sort of lip slapping noise going, or like tongue smacking noise going on.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
I mean, it's fine. Like they were happy with it, but yeah, a little bit.
A man after my
Yeah,
own
I'm not gonna say my audio recording's like the best ever, like, but I'm not making a video game. So she's got a dash.
Come closer, Zagreus.
Okay, and a big AoE spin, and a dash that does a lot of damage. She took damage on the spikes, though. What? What even hit me then?
Stupid fool.
Oh, is that the only death animation? I really don't like that death animation. I'd prefer him just flopping back.
Ah, cheers for
It,
that,
it
mate.
broke. It breaks the immersion a little bit. That death animation.
Hello?
Shut up.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Oh, okay.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Okay. Store some health amid the bloom. Okay. Well, we haven't got any of those. I'm guessing you get those by killing bosses. So let's go and take a look at what we can upgrade here. So I'm going to keep the keys to buy more upgrades. I'm going to go with another one in that. Death Defiance. Restore 50% health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. 1 time per rank. So is that like an effort to get this next run as far as possible? Because that doesn't seem like something I need to go for up front. Perform an additional dash. That's pretty good. I don't think attacking from behind is like really something I need to worry about. They seem to turn round fairly quick. Maybe there are certain enemies that don't, but I don't think I attack from behind fairly frequently because they attack forwards themselves. So it makes sense to deal the extra damage, but I don't think I want that as much as being able to dash a second time. Now, of course, I'm guessing that's a one-off rather than a like recurring perk. I can like go, oh, you can dash 12 times in a row. But that and Chthonic Vitality seem to add a lot more than the bit of extra damage. But I don't know, maybe that's relevant. I don't think that is really worth having unless you go in for, right, I'm ready to finish it. I want to get as far as I can. But maybe there are like the other resources where you're like, well, I want to be able to get past the next boss at least. And that I get more of the upgrade resource for or something like that. So I don't know enough about that yet because I don't think I've actually beat a boss. Maybe there's more of a point to that one, but I'm not thinking that one is something I should get now. And I also don't think Shadow Presence is that worth compared to Greater Reflex. So we couldn't afford that anyway this time. We only had 45, I think. Maybe we could have. But I'd have rather had this anyway. Once we get that to like 5 health per room, if it doesn't cap out before that, suddenly that's quite a lot of health. So that feels good. Well,
Feeling good.
that'll be it for now. Let me know what you think. I'm sure, Joe, you'll have enjoyed that, or hopefully you will anyway. But yeah, I really like it. I might well do a first impressions or a why should you buy or whatever once we played, why should you buy once we played a bit more. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. The art style is really nice. I won't go as far as say unique, but it's definitely its own thing. You wouldn't confuse this with many other games. At best, but I certainly wouldn't confuse this with another game now I've had a go of it. The combat feels very God of War-esque, the older ones that is, and you know they were really popular games for a reason. The combat was awesome. So yeah, it feels good, but also the camera angle is better than in certainly the earlier God of Wars, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Underhive.